oh, I look a little rough, but here's my update of the spending of today. I spent no money. I mean, like, I haven't swiped my card on anything, so that's what I'm talking about. I went to the gym after work. I totally forgot to film, which is so dumb of me, but that's fine. So I didn't really spend money there. Technically, I already paid for my membership, but I'm gonna include that in the monthly overhead fees that I have. And I'm about to shower, and then we're gonna eat dinner. You definitely cannot see me because it is so dark out, daylight savings, but we didn't have enough at dinner, so I went to pick up a little bit more food for dinner tonight. It was $19.43. It's just a it's a Chinese style beef dish. Just needed a little extra food for tonight. We have a little bit of rice and everything like that, but anyways, that is that, and I'm walking home. She didn't have it? Yeah, and she said she left it on the table here. Yeah, so I think you can get some fruits. I recently switched from doing my weekly grocery shops at Freshco to going to Sun Given Foods. It is a bit more locally owned and more organic produce and stuff like that, but actually the main reason I was switching was because I have found that Safeway, the prices have just been exorbitant recently and just outrageous. I used to spend at least $120 to $170 on groceries every single week. I just finished that grocery run at Sun Given. The total was $83.01. Granted, every single week is a little bit different. Sometimes I buy more, sometimes I buy less, but I just noticed that it's so much cheaper to do grocery shopping somewhere that is not Loblaws owned, which is crazy. So I'm really happy with that switch that I've made recently. Sometimes I do have to make like 2 stops, like another place, to find exactly what I want. But honestly, the price savings is worth it because it really does add up week after week. It is crazy. So I'm really happy about that. Now that grocery shopping is done, I just need to do a few errands for my boyfriend, and I'm also gonna pick up donuts for him as a little surprise. Wow, I feel like my backdrop setups are like perfect because I just went to Staples and you can just see all of the titles. It's so funny. Anyways, I picked up something for my boyfriend's work. I'm not going to include that in the what I spend because I'm getting paid back for that. Like, that's not really my money. But I did pick up some things for myself. First off is an orange mild liner because my orange mild liner has been running out of ink and I use it every single day in my habit tracker, so I needed a new one. Next thing I picked up for myself, I saw this and I just had to. It's a 2025 planner. I am trying to get back into content creating and YouTube, so I really want to have something to focus in on it. I really like this one in particular. Like, I didn't really just like impulsively buy it. I did notice and like think about it. There's a monthly view, which I think is perfect for the video schedule. I use little post-it notes so that I can move them around. And then there's also the weekly view, but what's nice is that it's not entirely weekly view. You have space here to kind of brain dump, just think about things, brainstorm. This is like a perfect like working space, and then this is like your to-do list space. And then there's a bunch of grid paper at the end. So I think this is perfect. I also love this like green. I've been really into the green forest green color. So I think it'll be such a nice planner and it'll be so fun. Okay, I am heading off to pick up my surprise that I'm getting for my boyfriend's employees and my boyfriend. It is going to be Lee's Donuts, which I'm really excited about. So I'm going to go there right now. I realized in my last clip when I was talking about the planner and the mild liner that I didn't even talk about the price of them, which is the entire point of this video. So, the planner was $19.98. The mild liner single was $2.29. After tax and everything, the total was $24.94. Then I just stopped by Lee's Donut. I picked up half a dozen, which is 6. And let me just double check my Apple Pay. The half dozen was $17.50. That's maybe all I'm gonna, no, that's not all I'm gonna spend today. I'm going out later today, but that's how much I've spent so far.